Morning everyone, it's Michelle. It is the 2nd of February, a new month. It's going to be fast paced as we go towards that year of the horse on the 17th when we start the Chinese New Year. We've also got the eclipse season, the first eclipse season starting on the 3rd. So we've got the pre-eclipse and then we go into the eclipses. So there's a lot energetically happening this week. So I decided to use, I was guided to use, I should say, the Inner Child Oracle deck today. I've not used these before on a video, so let's see what we get. Hold on, some of these are turned around the wrong way to start with. Let's get that sorted. There we go. So let's see. Metatron. What do we need to focus on this week working with our inner child? Monday and Tuesday. Monday and Tuesday, what card, what energy is Monday and Tuesday for us to focus on? Monday and Tuesday. This one. You are wanted. Look at that. Oh, it's so cool. There is a home waiting within. So as I look at this now, we all have our inner home, which is our body, and which is where our inner child resides. And it's about going within and reconnecting with your inner child, if it's something that you don't do very often, and I could be guilty of that as well. And just reconnecting, just seeing what state they're in. Are they open to you? Do they not even look up? Are they balled in a ball? Are they jumping up and down when you connect to them? But it's about going within your internal home where you have all the answers, and absolutely reconnecting with your inner child Monday and Tuesday. So that's Monday and Tuesday's card. Wednesday. Did you see that orb just fly across? The energy of Wednesday, midweek. What's going to be happening there? Do we need to focus on? Woo. Okay, it's that one. It's never truly the end. Wow. That's a reminder that we are a soul in a body. What does it say on here? Beloved, in this, everything will be okay. So as I look at that, we've got that clear pathway. It's not, we've got the light returning. We've got that new beginning coming up this month. But Wednesday, we're starting to maybe just be more reflective and just think, right, what else do I need to clear? What next layer is coming up for me? What emotions came up for me with the moon? Oh, I didn't get hardly any sleep last night. I just was so restless. Things swirling, coming up. And I'm thinking, oh my God, what is going on here? I just want to go to sleep. We had massive solar flares the last sort of 9 or 10 hours ago, starting double whammy. So that's hitting the solar plexus. But this is the light returning, and this is your pathway. Now it's quite stepping stony, I guess I could say. We can't see the full picture, and we're not meant to, is what I'm hearing. But we can start to sow the seeds by clearing space for the new to come in. So that's Wednesday. Let's see, Thursday and Friday. Card for Thursday and Friday. Card are we going to get? Working with the inner child. Remember, this is connecting to your inner child. So you're returning to the light of your inner child. You're asking, what is it that we need to clear so we can move forward together? You're adulting, you're parenting your own inner child, your smaller version of you. Thursday, Friday. Let's just get back into this. Right, thank you. Okay, review your responsibilities. Because we're very good at taking other people's stuff on, aren't we? I'm really working on that at the moment. Cleansing and clearing other people's emotions, other people's fears, as well as my own, obviously, and the collective. Remember to clear the collective energy. We are all one. So whatever is happening in the world, we are connected to that, and we're feeling it. We're living it, even if we're not in the same country, maybe. So remembering to send love, maybe doing a grid for certain parts of the world as well as your own country. But this is not all responsibilities are ours to hold, which is basically what I've just said. So look at the responsibilities. What is it that you can let go of that's not your responsibility anymore? And sometimes we take these responsibilities on out of fear, out of maybe our child taking the wrong path, or you knowing somebody that you love that is going down a similar path to you that wasn't great. They have to learn their own lessons. They have to learn the hard way sometimes. And I've had to watch that in my own life. But what responsibilities are you holding that aren't yours? And are you taking on too much responsibility? Are you doing too much for other people? And it's not your job, you know? So that's Thursday, Friday's energy. And then we've got the weekend. Let's have a card for the weekend. I think I'll use these cards for the daily card pull this week. I quite like them. Oh, okay. What we got here? We have got emotions are the reflection. Been talking about emotions all pretty much during this reading, haven't I? What's that at the top there? Oh, we've got two birds and the moon. The sun. Yeah, being aware of those solar flares because they are bringing up emotions. It's your solar plexus. It's stirring up your seat of emotions. But this is good because we push emotions down, don't we? With food, alcohol, cigarettes, over-exercising, whatever it is for you. And we need to feel those emotions this weekend. Look for the deeper meaning. Emotions are the reflection. So what's triggering you this weekend? Do you need to have a conversation with somebody? Do you need to just feel that emotion and just acknowledge it, accept it and let it move through the body? Do you need to use some tools, so some crystals or some essential oils or herbs, homeopathy, colour? We have so many tools in our toolbox that we sometimes forget about. So look at your emotions this weekend and just journal what's coming up for you and go deeper. Why is that triggering you? Why are you feeling that way about a certain thing? What lies beneath that surface? Because it will be deeper. So those are the cards. Let's do our colour for the week. What colour? I'm wearing red today. I really need red at the moment. This bottle, C7, which is the crown chakra, should be magenta over violet. Mine has changed to magenta over turquoise. And when I looked at the makeup of the bottle, the fragments, it's the red fragment that I've zapped out of that turquoise that made the violet. So I'm going to be working with that bottle this week. But let's see, what colour? So I'm working with red, but what colour do we need? Amber. Amber. And you can use crystals of a certain colour. You know, it doesn't just have to be the meaning of the crystal. That's quite an ambery crystal. You could use citrine as well. So awaken your creativity. So what are you creating for yourself this week? Amber is going to help you. That orange gold. And that's really going to help with these solar flares as well. Let's just see what the message is in the book. Number 50. It's got to be linked to the solar plexus. So amber is a fantastic colour for increasing your creativity and strengthening your manifestation abilities. It generates deeper bonds in relationships and teaches you how to give and receive affection. Warmth, optimism, courage and spontaneity are among amber's gifts. Wear amber to awaken your creative talents and abilities. Perfect. So we've got amber this week. And then what else have we got? We need a crystal, don't we? So what crystal do we need to work with this week? Messatron, please. The 2nd of February, the first week of February, as the energy... Whoa, that flew out. As the energy vamps up. We got the card of rose quartz, which is all about love, unconditional love, inner child. It's perfect for inner child work. Self-worth, self-esteem, self-love, very big crystal for self-love. And I've got a nice big chunky piece on my desk here with a candle in. So that'll be part of my grid this week. Show me your grids. If you're making grids with what I'm telling you here in these readings, share them. Come over onto my Instagram It's Michelle West at 369. And share them or come onto Facebook. It's just my name, Michelle West. You'll find me. But rose quartz is all about healing grief, heartbreak, sadness, depression, low mood, which is great when it's a cloudy day like it is again today. So those are our cards this week. I hope they help. Please comment, please share, and I'll see you all soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now.